Okay, so I'm going to write a code from where I'm going to do two things. One is finding out whether cycle exists or not. Once I found cycle exists, then I'm going to find out the starting node of the cycle. Okay, so I'm going to reuse this class again. Okay, so I'm not going to create this class again because in all the fast and slow pointers I'm going to use this. Okay, so let me create one class now. That class name cycle start detection. Okay, cycle start detection. Okay, so in this case I'm going to create one static method, and this static method is going to return the start point that is of type of list node. Okay, and find cycle start, and this is going to take the head parameter. Just note that is head. Okay, so what I'm going to do first I'm going to check the edge cases where head is null or not. Okay, so if head is equal to null, it means there is no node, so I can't do anything, so I'm going to return null. Right, it's a simple one. Now I'm going to create two variables, slow and fast pointer. Okay, so list node slow, that is starting from the head, and list node fast, that is also starting from the head. Okay, once I got this, I have to find out the first cycle exists or not. Okay, so I'm going to do first cycle detection. So what I have to do in the cycle detection, if you remember the code in the previous video. So while fast is not equal to null and fast dot next is also not equal to null. Okay, so in both cases what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the slow with one step and fast with the two step. Okay, so slow will become slow dot next, fast will become fast dot next dot next. Okay, so this is slow is moving by one step and fast is going to move by two steps, and I'm going to check condition if fast equal to slow, it means cycle found. Alright, and if this condition is true, if my code is entering in this block now, it means cycle is already found now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do my step 2. I have to reset my one of the pointer, right? So in this case I'm going to assign slow equal to head again, right? And now I have to check another, again the same condition, if fast equal to slow, we have to keep moving the fast and slow by one step, okay, at a time, and you have to check the condition. It has to be done unless until slow is not equal to fast. So I'm going to do while slow is not equal to fast. In this condition, what I have to do, I have to start the slow by one step, slow dot next, fast equal to fast dot next. Okay, so if you remember, this is what we are doing. Now what if this condition is not going to be true? It means there is no cycle, right? It means there is no cycle. So okay, before that, once the while loop is over, I'm going to return the slow pointer. Now if this condition is not going to be true, then there is no cycle, so I'm going to return null. Okay, so this is the small code for this. So what we are doing, first we are going to use the slow and fast pointer to detect the cycle exists or not. If they meet, I reset the one pointer to the head while keeping the other at the same meeting point. But I am going to move the both pointer with one step at a time. And again they are going to meet exactly at the starting node of the cycle due to the one mathematical relationship that I already have shown you, okay, between the distance travel. Okay, so let me create one main method for this now to run. Okay, to I can take one this because I have to create the node again. Okay, so let me copy this now from here. Okay, so I know that there is a cycle or not. Let me check. Node 5 is there, node 5. So node 4.next must be some of the old node, right? Like suppose node 2 or node 3 or node 2. Let me check. Okay, let me comment this out. So I know that there is cycle. Okay, so how this cycle is going, let's show you. 1 2 then 3. Okay, this is 1 2 to 3 3 to 4, but from 4 to again 2. Okay, so 4 again to 2, there is cycle now. So let me check. So cycle should be node 2, right? So let me print now. What I'm going to print now, if I have to check if result is not equal to null, it means if I have to check, so list node result that is equal to find cycle start. I'm going to pass the head in this. Okay, so whatever result again, I'm going to check if result is not equal to null. If result is not equal to, then I'm going to simply print the result value. Okay, system dot okay, let me add some text also. Okay, let me run this now. Cycle found at 2. See, 2 is the culprit node because I am assigning the 2. So from 4 it is going to 2. So this is the culprit node, here or here. Okay, so let me do one more. If there is no cycle, then what it is going to print? Node 4 to node 5. Okay, I know there is no cycle in this, so let me run this again. So there is no cycle in this, otherwise it must have printed. So in this I have to check, else block I have to add. Like, let me copy this. No cycle found. No cycle found, right? So this is the overall picture of this program. So hope you got this idea, like what you have done, what logic. So almost till here everything is same, right? Only till here everything is same. So what I have to do, if cycle is found, after that I'm simply resetting the slow pointer and starting the I am going to move the both pointers by one step. Then again they are going to meet at some distance. Okay, so let's see you in the next one.